So the officer body camera footage, which was released by a court this week, gives us a chilling look at the violence and chaos that was happening on the ground on January 6th. The Associated Press and other news outlets went to court to force the Department of Justice to release this video and other videos so we can show the public what was truly happening on the ground that day. This specific video is evidence in the case against Thomas Webster, who's a Marine Corps veteran and a former New York City cop. So the video shows Thomas Webster carrying a flagpole as he's shouting profanities at the officers who are lined up behind a metal barricade as they were trying to fight off this aggressive crowd. At one point, Webster pushes on the barrier between them and he raises the flagpole above his head and swings it towards the officer. There's then a violent struggle between the two of them. The officer manages to grab the flagpole away from Webster. Webster again charges at the officer, appears to push him onto the ground, and he can be seen in a couple frames standing over the officer. So Webster was arrested in February and he's being detained pre-trial. His lawyer actually filed court documents just yesterday, seeking his release from jail. His lawyer claims that the Webster was actually provoked by the officer, who he says reached across the barrier and first punched him. And Webster's lawyer says that the video never shows Webster actually hitting the officer with the flagpole. The release of this video comes as some Republicans in Washington increasingly try to downplay what happened on January 6th. The Senate Republicans blocked a bipartisan inquiry into what happened, and some lawmakers have even defended the rioters. Right now, more than 480 people are facing federal charges stemming from the riot. So far, 4 people have pleaded guilty. The charges range from misdemeanor offenses for people who simply entered the Capitol illegally, to serious conspiracy charges against members of far-right extremist groups like the Oath Keepers and the Proud Boys.